Hey guys, here we go again, back with another video. It's happy to see you guys, and I know you guys are happy to see me. I mean, who wouldn't be? But here today in this video, I'm really just here to just talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind. And I know right now this video is getting shot. You know, it's that time of year. New Year's is around, and when this video comes out, we will be in the new year. And we all know the famous topic around New Year is, finish it with me, New Year resolution. Everybody's trying to accomplish something in this new year. Everyone is trying to get better at something. Everyone is trying to achieve a certain goal that they had in their minds, you know, which is good. It's always good to plan out something. It's always good to, you know, have a goal. It's always good to want to be better and want to be stronger, faster, better, you know, at anything that you do. And, you know, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, hey, if it's good to have New Year resolutions, okay, good. All right, we have those. Then why a lot of us who have New Year resolutions, by the second week of the year, we give up on them? And I was thinking about that, and I'm like, okay, a lot of us, we thrust into our New Year resolution. For example, some of us is to lose weight. If we don't see the weight loss in the next 2 weeks, the next 2 months of the new year, we give up. Or sometimes we go full throttle the first day. So then we burn ourselves out because but understanding that you have 365 days to accomplish that very thing that you want. And some of us is getting closer to our family. You know, some of us is getting closer to our family. Some of us is, you know, becoming a better person in every way, which way possible that you can. In the sense of like, you know, getting closer with your family, being kind and being, you know, joyful and being someone that people can rally around, being trustworthy. You know, some of us have these goals, but then we thrust ourselves at them and then it burns us out because we're trying to do so much all at one time, when knowing that is a step-by-step type of thing. It's a everyday process. Because we as humans, we're ever evolving. We're ever changing people. We will forever be changing constantly. That is the only constant thing in our lives, is to change. That's the only constant thing that will forever happen. It could be for the worst. It could be for the best. But I know a lot of us in this new year, we're looking at to better ourselves. And, you know, I was thinking about, okay, let's say, for example, someone who's 200 plus pounds and they want to lose 50 pounds, right? Yeah, that's a good goal for yourself. But you might want to start by, hey, you know what? Maybe I don't go to the gym straight away. Maybe I start eating better. I start watching my eating habits. You know, maybe I start getting proper rest. Yeah, improper rest does make you gain weight, guys, if you didn't know. You know, maybe I start getting proper rest. Maybe I start eating better. Less starch, you know, lower calorie foods, high protein and high fiber foods. You know, maybe I start fasting. And I know there's going to be some people out there, aren't you Christian? You should fast to get closer to God. Exactly. You should fast to get closer to God. But how about, you know, when you tell a non-Christian, maybe you should fast? Most of them going to fast to lose weight. Maybe you should start fasting. That might be a training for you to start fasting for Jesus. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So maybe you can start fasting. You know, maybe you can start doing push-ups, jumping jacks. Maybe you can take walks in the morning. You know, you have time. It's 365 days that we have in a year. 24 hours each day to get better. 24 hours each day to achieve our New Year resolution. Like for me, for example, it's for me to build a better bond with my brothers and sisters, you know, and it's an ever growing thing for me because, yo, I don't call my brothers and sisters. I don't really text them like that. Yeah, we have a group chat. We don't really text each other or call each other like that. But over the years, that has been getting better. But I feel like it can get better, you know, than it is now. And my New Year resolution is for that to get better, for me to get better at communicating in general. And for me, the way I thought about it, maybe that starts with me texting them here and there. Maybe I don't just go straight into calling and worrying about, making sure I call, making sure I call. No, making sure I communicate. See, my thing is to become a better communicator, on how I communicate, and when and how often I communicate, to build that bond and to have that there, to have that, solidarity, and, I just wanted to come and talk to us about that, for us that are setting these new goals for ourselves. Understand that it's every day, kind of like when you pick up your cross and you choose to deny yourself and follow Jesus. Jesus says in the Bible that if anyone, would decide to follow after me, you will need to first deny yourself. Deny yourself, deny your wants, deny your desires. Yeah, you want that food. Yeah, you want those donuts. Yeah, you want those things. You got to deny yourself of those. Yeah, I want my space. Yeah, I want to not be hearing people in my ears every darn day. But I have to deny myself and understand that, hey, to become a better communicator, you need to communicate. You know what I'm saying? And I have to deny, some of us is, to become faster, you have to train yourself. So meaning you have to deny that lazy side of you that says, I don't want to do this. But at the same sense too, you can't think too hard on yourself or be too hard on yourself. If, let's say, your goal was to lose 50 pounds in a year or to lose 60 and you only lost 10. That's progress. We will never be perfect and things will never come all at once, and it will never be, microwavable. Goals are not microwavable. Guys, I'm sorry. Goals are not microwavable. Goals take build up, process, and working on. That's the way you achieve goals. Depending on the goal that you have. Whatever goal that you have, it takes working on, it takes a process, it takes patience, it takes work. So it's like, don't be too hard on yourself. It's progress. Hey, maybe this year you were only able to lose 10 pounds because, you slacked off here and there because of work. You didn't have the time. Don't be too hard on yourself. Understand that, a New Year resolution is not only just a resolution just for that year. It's for the rest of your life. Every day we're trying to get better. You just add on something you're getting better at. Because New Year resolutions, I look at them as disciplines. You're not going to just have a discipline just for this year and then let it go the next year. No, you're going to carry that on for the rest of your life. So I think we have the time, and as long as we continue to work at it and continue to do and be better, I think we should pat ourselves in the back and understand that New Year's resolutions are disciplines and that it takes work and it takes going at it every day. Just like with our relationship with Christ. It is a discipline. That's why we're called disciples. It is a way of life. New Year resolution is putting something into your way of life that makes it better, that makes you better, that allows you to be better. It calls for you to be better. It calls for you to let go of some things. It calls for you to let go of some people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in this new year, guys, when we think about New Year resolutions, understand that it is a discipline, and understand that you are not less than if you do not accomplish the top of the top. Hey, if you had the New Year resolution to lose 100 pounds, you only lose 40, that's accomplishment, that's progress. If you had a New Year resolution, hey, to get a better skill, to get a better job, hey, you just got a job, hey, that's progress. You didn't have a job last year. You didn't have a job 2 months ago. Understand that New Year resolutions are things that usually come as disciplines and working hard at them. I hope this found you guys well on the other side of this camera, because I was just thinking about it and I wanted to just bring that to you guys, and I hope that you guys are edified. Remember, this is why we do this, is to edify the body of Christ in every which way possible. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful week, and a wonderful new year. Happy New Year to you all. And continue to live the life that is worth God's approval. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys. God love you guys. And God bless you all. All right? Peace out.